morning and welcome to Munich. Alan here. I've already made a video about using the Munich S-bahn. Today we're going to focus on the U-bahn. Basically there are two types of rolling stock that you'll encounter when you travel on the U-bahn. The newer Class C series is the train that we can see coming in here at Neuperlach Süd station. But during your stay in Munich you may also encounter the older rolling stock, which is the one that you can see here, the Class A. The U-bahn lines are separate from the S-bahn lines, but in the central part of the city there are many interconnections where you can get both U-bahn and S-bahn at the same station, so it is possible to switch from U-bahn to S-bahn. Definitely worth getting familiar with the underground map before you start to embark on your travels in the city. On the very busy lines in the centre of the city, the U-bahn tends to run more frequently than the S-bahn, so if your travel is limited to the metropolitan area inside the city, then it's well worth your while catching the U-bahn if you can. Just a little tip for you guys, because a lot of tourists I get on my tours get thrown by this. The etiquette on the escalators is that if you're standing on the escalators, keep to the right. If you're moving up, keep to the left. The stations are pretty well signed, so you can find the U-bahn signs which are a white U on a blue background, and the S-bahn which is a white S on a green background. So as I say, make sure that you make your way down to the correct platforms to get the train that you want to catch. When you get down onto the platforms, it's pretty well signed again, so you can find where your destination is and make sure you're on the right line, and basically you want to go in the direction with the end destination in the direction that you want to go in. One of the biggest mistakes is to get on the right line but to go in the wrong direction. These newer U-bahn trains are actually quite comfortable to ride on. And as I say, quite often there's an interconnection between the U-bahn and the S-bahn. So we saw a U-bahn train pulling out there, and on the other side of the platform an S-bahn train coming in. So it's quite easy to make connections. This is what the ticket machines look like, and in terms of using them they're pretty intuitive. The tickets that are valid on the S-bahn are also valid on the U-bahn. So what you basically do is choose your language first of all. Then they give you options, a plethora of options of tickets that you can buy depending on what kind of a journey you're going to be making. So for instance, you can use a multiple journey ticket here. If you make a mistake when you're selecting your tickets, you can always cancel the operation and go back to the main menu again. And if we look here, probably one of the most effective tickets to get is the day ticket for 2 to 5 persons, if you're travelling as a group with up to 5 people, the most cost-effective way of travelling. And currently in January 2023, €18.40 for a group ticket. You can pay by card or you can pay with cash, and then once you've paid you just collect your ticket from the dispenser there. So thanks for watching the video guys. If you want to check out my tours in Munich, see what I offer in terms of Third Reich Dachau tours and Resistance tours, evansguide.net. Look forward to seeing you in Munich. All the best.